Debanjo Ogunsheye is here. OG is here. OG, good morning and welcome once again.
Yeah, thank you very much, Anthony. Again, good morning to you. Good morning, Nigeria. Let's go.
Let's go 360 this morning. Indeed, 100 matches have been played at the ongoing FIFA World Cup. What we are left with is now just four matches, and it will be a wrap. Well, let me tell you about one man. Let me tell you the story about a Colombian. His name is Yamintin Campaz. He plays club football in Argentina for Rosario Central. Let me tell you that he did not return home. He did not go back to Colombia following their exit from the men's FIFA World Cup. They lost out in a shootout against Switzerland, but he did not go back. They told him about the story of Andreas Escobar. And they say, if they born you well, come home. Come home. He don't go out. They say he has gone into hiding for fear for his life, according to a report. Colombia were knocked out of the FIFA World Cup in the penalty shootout against Switzerland in the round of 16 on Tuesday. Campaz had the chance to win the match. He balanced with keeper, and then he played the ball. Colombia. He played the ball over the bar. That meant that the game went into extra time. It meant that the game went into a penalty shootout. He scored his penalty in the shootout. Well, Colombia were ultimately defeated by Switzerland. But Colombian fans, they've traced that loss, that defeat to that moment when Campaz balanced and he not score. They them born and well. They don't want to see him for Colombia. I don't know, Colombia. What's wrong with Colombian fans?
So when I see that story, I just shake it. In fact, before the story, I did follow that Colombia run for the World Cup keenly because it almost like what happened for 1994. There was so much expectation from the fans. Say this team could do well, this team supposed to go far, and actually this their team good, probably even better past the 1994 squad. But the 94 squad got knocked out in the group stage. This one even go far. So I did look individual players and their performances. If they actually want snide any of them, they go snide reach like 4 because.
Well, that's all their targets.
I think he just or in get ties with Narcos people them. It's either that one because he's supposed to get family for back home for Colombia now.
So Argentina I go.
You don't go Argentina. But it's sad. I mean, to not play for your country because you fear. If you miss an opportunity or the team lose and they say now you dey behind them.
Do you know that this thing is good
for your head?
It's good in some ways.
You not get the time where you're good. You not get the time where you're good. Because now also the reason why for this part they say our players do not get attachments to the country. That once they play finish, they don't go back to their bases, especially the ones where they're born abroad. Now the ones where they're born here. I don't hear Ahmed Musa talk about stories where when you lose or the team lose and you play for the team, even if you don't do anything wrong, you will not put a foot wrong, but the team lose and you did the team. People back home, you will fear for your family because the angry mob go most likely go around where family day and then go being taunt to them. They talk about how your picking follow people will make us lose and all of those kind of things. So I think it's not a healthy thing from the fans.
But you know that if you are a player of Colombia,
you
wear the colors of Colombia, you dare not mess up.
But you not feel win every game now. How many you have?
Just let them beat us.
Colombia never win anything of note for their history.
Anyway, the Colombian Football Federation, the FCF,
they're gonna kill everybody.
They've condemned the death threats to Campaz, and they are pleading with the Attorney General's office to open an investigation and identify, prosecute, and punish all the persons responsible for this problem. They not punish anybody that time. That's why they see the continuum.
But unless maybe the
don't ever come back to Colombia.
Unless people where he threaten them, now people where they not be faceless people, now people where they feel track. Then maybe, but also you know, see sometimes these threats they come sometimes from a place of just anger and anguish in that moment.
No. When they reminded him of Escobar.
Nobody this age of social.
What did Escobar do?
Nobody this age of social media. See, if the number of threats and death threats we players and they receive, now the way those people they threaten them, they follow up.
Wait, I want to ask you.
No player go there alive today.
I want to ask you a question. If you are a Colombian.
No, that's a different case. Since you go Colombia, now a different case. I'll probably not play for the country.
They're not the threatening.
Yeah, but also not just one incident though. Monome can be like saying every player for Colombia they play with their heart for their mouth. Now only one time it happened for their history and it was a very dark time for their history and I don't believe it don't happen again since then.
Well, they reminded him of Escobar.
Funny enough, like that period.
And I see the same US United they played that World Cup.
Like that period too, Escobar was still alive, or I think he was still alive at the time.
Escobar was killed a few days after they got knocked out of the World Cup.
The Escobar, not
the player. I know. I'm talking about Andreas Escobar.
Yeah, so me I talk about the Kingpin.
Okay.
So I think the Kingpin was still alive then, or maybe shortly after Nine died, or shortly before Nine died, but. The story when I hear say his cartel, the Medellin cartel somehow
they were for killer.
They were able to fish out.
That's it.
Yeah, they fish out that person because the person will carry out that act. Now somebody will bet on the team.
Can't lose money.
They can't lose money. So out of that anger, and then take good target. Andreas.
And
Andreas was a loved person for Medellin actually.
Now this same Medellin this guy did.
He good way because. You better make you come out first. Make avoid Argentina. Did you way if Argentina safe did you?
Okay. And talking about Argentina and England. England play on Wednesday night in the semi-finals of this World Cup. And Argentina captain Lionel Messi says that he and his teammates are already feeling the strain of the World Cup and its grueling schedule. And he says that the game against England will be a special match. Lionel Messi. Yeah, they don't chant some kind songs, see them go beat England. They don't sing up for their dressing room, blah blah blah. Some of those things I don't want to talk about because you get negative connotation. But the camp of Argentina, their camp, they bubble. They bubble. But I don't know whether the thing when they happen for England go divide their camp. Coach talk one thing. Players they talk one thing. Hurricane they backing coach. Hurricane are the captain of the team. You know, it be like say Jude Bellingham and Thomas Tuchel get problem.
It be like so, but also I think saying all for the good of the team. The coach won't make on a play a certain type of way. The player I think say maybe the coach just need to be a bit more reasonable with the players. Yes. But everybody they doing job. The coach they doing job. You say they do your job. And I don't expect say, all camps they day as peaceful as the Argentine camp day, or maybe as peaceful as the Spanish camp day, especially where Eagles, and there's no one individual will be like say stand out among everyone, or they don't just give you that kind grounds. But Jude Bellingham na somebody will obviously get the kind of character we get everybody know that one for a fact, and Thomas Tuchel na also somebody will be say in temper, it be like na head trigger. It quickly lose them. We know how he come off for Paris Saint-Germain. We know the press conference we do before he come off for Paris Saint-Germain. And perhaps he never really still mature like that for a manager. And I say it, but with a lot of restraint. But that's your star player. That's the guy who shows up when no other person for the team they show up. We think say this team na Hurricane will carry on, but so all of a sudden it looks like it's going to be Jude Bellingham show. Maybe it could still be Jude Bellingham show when they play in that semi-final against Argentina. And I think it's a lot of tough talk coming from the Argentines, especially given the kind of defense where their team gets. Not necessarily great. The Switzerland team didn't have to do too much. The way, if you see how they play through the lines and get that single goal window he score. Yes, they tried their utmost best to defend, but I have not seen a team try so hard to defend and still concede like how Argentina do against Switzerland. And England are a team we fit actually get goals because you get runners. And the problem with Argentina is they have very weak flanks. They need if you play well from that side for their defense. So, a lot of tough talk talking about how they want to go beat England. But so also these two countries get some kind of political history. The Falklands Islands and all of that business. So it is more than just football for the two of them. In '98 they had that rivalry, and I'm loving it. It's coming back again. 2026 is a reenactment of that thing we happened for 1998. We'll see exactly how this one plays out. I think like this English team, though they've not seen them at their best, but sometimes it could just come down to one magical moment, and Jude Bellingham has delivered 3. In fact, you could say 6 already, because he has 6 goals in this tournament.
Just like Harry Kane, 6 goals. Let's leave the World Cup and let's talk some tennis, because Yannick Sinner was at his clinical best as he successfully defended his Grand Slam title, his Wimbledon title, with a bruising 4-set victory over French Open champion Alexander Zverev in Sunday's final. The world number 1 recovered from losing the first set in a match largely dominated by serves, eventually wearing out Zverev to secure a 6-7, 7-6, 6-3, 6-4 win.
100 wins in the Grand Slam, and he's still number 1. The ranking just came out. This was yesterday or this morning. He seems to be untouchable. Well, he wasn't untouchable in Australia. Said the heat was too much there, or what was it? Yeah. But for Yannick Sinner, I know we're saying they enjoy this run because of the absence of the Spaniard, Carlos Alcaraz. But he's good, and nobody else in the circuit looks like they come close. Nobody, not even Novak, because he beat Novak to Figo face Sisha. But I also think that it is just the form and the time. It's good that he's racking up all these wins, winning all these Grand Slams, especially because the number 1 guy, he's kryptonite, no day available. Perhaps when Alcaraz come back, we'll see a different look to the men's singles tennis field. But here's the thing also, Anthony. You mentioned that the game was dominated by just service, not being much. There was very little rallies happening, because I think now also another part of the game where the purists go assume say they give tennis beauty. Tennis usually yes serves, but also not about that rallies when you return, you receive, you return. That's not the beauty of tennis. But if these top guys now don't reduce them to aces and getting their points from just service, I don't know whether they'll win a lot of young fans, because most of the people they watch tennis right now are oldies.
Let's go for a break. When we come back, it will be time for Ginger. Let's go there with the come.
Baby, wetin you go talk when your container just land?
Container to go down.
When alert enter come.
Hey, alert bago.
Biko wetin you go come talk when one big win from Gingerbet land for your account?
Ginger to go down.
My G, Ginger don't land with better odds, fast payouts for sports, aviator, casino, and Ginger games wey go ginger you. Join the coolest betting platform in Nigeria. Visit gingerbet.com for more. Ginger at to go down. Not for persons under 18. Bet responsibly.
We don't show again. Gingerbet.com. It's all about the FIFA World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is almost ending. 100 games have been played. 104 is at the termination point. 4 more games and we're done with the World Cup in 2026. We'll be counting down to 2030 when the World Cup is co-hosted by Portugal, Spain, and Morocco. This is Gingerbet. This is the second half of the show, Sports 360. It is powered powerfully by Gingerbet. Gingerbet.com. Go to gingerbet.com. Go drop your deposit. Collect your welcome bonus. Follow the odds. Follow the games. Follow the advice. Bet responsibly. And a smile. Manwe Sabi told you that in the semi-finals, it will be Argentina, England. It will be Spain and France. I hope say somebody follow the man where no road. Make you not lose guard. I Sabi ball. I Sabi predict. This is the place where your Sabi news will meet gingerbet.com and you go win. My name is Anthony Becker Deremo. You don't first know. Say I go bring you ginger. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, I bring you ginger. I don't come again. Adeni Adebanjo Ogunsheye is making his debut on the show. As far as this World Cup is concerned, now in debut be this. Let's go test this ginger. Make a test him. Adeni, you get ginger this morning?
In the flow, in the system, ginger the flow. Anthony, thank you very much. My debut, Mosia Igogo.
Oh yeah. If your team goes 1 up, you the win. Your team goes up, 2 up, you the win. 3 up, you the win. All on top Gingerbet. Go to gingerbet.com. I Sabi football. Come show workings. Come show your workings. Or do no cha. Not be by cha. England will play Argentina on Wednesday. One man they talked this morning. Say we go beat them. We go beat them. We know them, we go beat them. Lautaro Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, Enzo Fernandez. They don't do meeting. Say them go pokorize England. Say England don't get level. England don't get ginger. Let's go to the camp of France. They play tomorrow night. France and Spain. And they hear the small voice of Konate, Ibrahima Konate. You know to they play. He said they know they fear Spain. Who is Spain for football? Who is Spain? Adoni, the die is cast. The stage is set. I want you to advise somebody this morning. He said make bad thing happen. Make rain fall. France versus Spain. France versus Spain. France versus Spain. Can Spain cause France pain? I mean, they will give them French fries for the road. Adeni.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I believe say Spain will cause them pain for a lot of reasons.
So you wait, Mbappe go cry.
Mbappe go cry. Mbappe tears. Mbappe tears. We go see him happen. I believe Spain are primed for this one. If anything, Spain already showed them once already this year how they go. And yes, we know it is France carry. You know they are attacking prowess for this tournament. Kylian Mbappe leading the goal scorers chart. You know Michael Olise doing what he's doing, Desiree Doué and all of these guys. But as a collective, you go see say they not really get that kind click, especially from midfield go reach their defense. Everything about the team now attack. And it's great if you can score. Perhaps, in fact, some people will tell you, say, for football, you know, once you feel outscore your opposition, that's all you need. You don't win. But I think that we've seen some level of discipline come from this Spanish team, how then they play, restricting teams, keeping the ball from teams, and that's the best way, of course, especially when you go to play against a team where you get the kind of firepower with France. Again, France don't necessarily they go into challenges. And that's one thing we I think say Spain will take edge them. The fact that they can keep the ball and they keep the ball very, very well. Get some technical players as well, and then anybody in the team can score. Whatever it is where France thinks they then get in terms of finishers, goal scorers, I think say Spain get them. And of course, calling off players like Mikel Merino from the bench, that could be the difference maker.
Match number 101 of the FIFA World Cup in 2026 will go down in Dallas, inside the Dallas Stadium. Kickoff time is 8 p.m. France at the home side, Spain at the away side on the 14th day of July 2026. In exactly 1 day, 12 hours, 8 minutes, and 28 seconds. Gingerbet.com. Say come. Come and put your money. Come and show workings. France versus Spain. Let's go for a break when they come.
When match starts, what you go do? Play out. And when the odds stay hot, you play out. When you won't win big.
Play am for GingerBet. Make a smart move. Switch to GingerBet.com, the coolest betting platform in Nigeria with 300% welcome bonus, fast payout on sports, aviator, casino, ginger games. We go ginger you. Play am for GingerBet. Not for persons under 18. Bet responsibly.
Welcome back. Sponsor 360 powered by GingerBet.com. Culture Walkins with a run-on for you. Let me tell you that the head-to-head between France and Spain. 2 wins for France, 3 wins for Spain, and 6 draws in between. The last time they met, Spain beat France by 5 goals to 4. UEFA Nations League. 5 goals to 4 the last time they met. Let's tell you that on Wednesday, England go take on Argentina. And this game, you know, is on GingerBet.com. 3 wins for England, 2 wins for Argentina, 5 draws in between. The last time they met was at the World Cup in Korea, Japan in 2002. For that World Cup, you know what? Nigeria did that group too. England beat Argentina 1-0. Yes. Adeni, last time they met was at the FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
Korea in Japan.
They did the same group with Nigeria.
Yes, they beat Argentina 1-0.
Argentina beat us, but England beat Argentina. Then we can go draw England. Anthony, I think that the story for this World Cup probably could change, and I see a certain trend here. Football don't change hand. That's that whole idea of who will be the next face of football. I don't know if they don't start the campaign, but Lamine Yamal is in this race. Jude Bellingham also did the race, and I think for some reason, something just to tell me say we could see the possibility of a Spain-England final.
Just call her. Not be saying this thing. Just call her. It's how easy for you to call Spain fans. Call Argentina, England.
England over Argentina. Spain over France. The final will be between Spain and England.
Spain and England for the final.
May they go to that.
That's
2022 final. May they go down for third place.
I hope. Say this will not be beef. Not be beef for Messi. I hope, because the way they look this Denny this morning.
Now you the spinner narrative. The
way they look this Denny this morning.
Stop spinning things.
You want to take the ginger from Messi.
You stop spinning things.
Okay. Argentina, England on Wednesday. Adeni say na England Loleshe, GingerBet.com. Not be by mouth, France, Spain. Spain to beat, Spain to qualify. Anyone you like have. Spain to win, Spain to qualify, Spain to progress. Go put your money for GingerBet.com. Remember the promo code Brilla. The promo code now Brilla. What this simply means is that on Saturday, 10 p.m. in Miami, it will be France and Argentina again, but this time in the losers final. And then on Sunday, 19 July, 8 p.m. in New York, New Jersey, it will be Spain and England. If that's the case, I don't need to tell me who will win the losers final. If not France and Argentina, pick one.
France
go beat Argentina. More tears for Lionel Messi. Okay, in the final proper, Spain and England.
España.
It's not coming home.
España.
It's not coming home.
No, it's not.
It's not coming home.
Not in 2026.
Okay. England won the World Cup last in 1966.
They go wait.
Spain won the World Cup last in 2010. France 2018. Argentina 2022. If not by waiting time, is the time of England. If not by waiting time, you should have checked her now.
I know. If you bring up the Arsenal conversation as well, say Arsenal said wait, and of course eventually they did it. Maybe, yeah, if you didn't think
I saw it happen in the NBA.
Well, I don't know if the NBA and FIFA club.
No. We talk about people who don't wait.
Yeah, I know. England can wait some more. They can wait because you know what's going to change if England win, And I don't know if the world of football don't ready for them. That will be the first time in the history of the World Cup where a manager they win the World Cup with another team, but team will not be a national of.
But you know, say that argument is skewed.
Yeah, it is very, very skewed.
It's very, very skewed. How many times Argentina they take foreign coach? How many times Italy they take foreign coach, or Germany they take? These are the teams where they win the World Cup all the time.
Yes.
How many times they take foreign coach? Brazil. Brazil
This time around,
now.
but eventually
It
it
doesn't
don't
work.
work.
How many times did they take foreign coach? How many times?
But England don't try them, and maybe they're going to hope. England never played for the final of a World Cup since that 66. So you talk so if you carry them reach the final, then go probably they feel say there are signs maybe now then go break them, but I don't think so.
The way this Argentina they go, Adeni.
You mean the way FIFA they do one with them?
I don't know about that one, but I see ginger for Argentina.
You don't go know now. Messi fans don't go know. But
What do you mean Messi fans?
Hey, you be Messi fan, self-professed. We don't hear you many times.
You don't like waiting good.
I don't talk say I don't like Lionel Messi, but I don't like the fact say FIFA they make them easy for Argentina. Then they make them very easy.
How?
For Argentina.
Now FIFA they play the ball. Did you expect Switzerland to beat Argentina?
Now FIFA they select referees now. Before the Switzerland game, there was so many haba. The Egypt game we want to talk about, been at the Austria game we want to talk about, or even the Algeria game we want to talk about. All the things where they see and they happen with other teams and other players. You never hear say Argentina they suffer from them.
Let me tell you something.
That the FIFA president come outside and tell the entire world that he suffered. He suffered with Argentina when he was playing against Cape Verde.
He will suffer.
He has to suffer. He will suffer because he will suffer when they play England. He will suffer. He will suffer on Wednesday.
Let me tell you something. Instead, make bad thing happen. May rain fall. This World Cup, I want to check something. This World Cup, Messi go win them. He go win them. Haters will always hate, but he go win them. He go win them. Let's go for
which haters go?
Agenda go is Agenda go attend. Gingerbread.com. Let's go for a break. Let's hear from Gingerbread, and when we come back, it will be time for Hot Tackle. Please don't touch.
Hey Big, waiting you go talk when your container just land. Container to go down. When alert enter go. Hey, alert go. Big waiting you go talk when one big win from Gingerbread land for your account. Ginger to go down.
My G, Ginger don't lag with better odds, fast payouts on sports, aviator, casino, and Ginger games wey go ginger you. Join the coolest betting platform in Nigeria. Visit gingerbet.com for more. Ginger at go down. Not for persons under 18. Bet responsibly. Here we go. The best.
Tear down this wall.
All weekend. On
Wheeler FM. Sports Radio 88.9 Wheeler FM.
Power. Love it.
Guy, this World Cup every match could be full of